Hi guys, it's Haven. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am kind of bummed out because I just filmed 2 videos and I went to go edit them and it said that my chip was corrupted or something. The file was corrupted, so I've been kind of toying around with that for hours, and I thought, you know what, I better just move on and just go ahead and proceed with my next video idea. So hopefully one day I can figure that out, but in the meantime I'm going to do another idea that I had for a video, and that is a full face using Tarte Cosmetics. Tarte is not something I use a lot of. I use their lip paints often, only in recent weeks. I just came across them probably 6 weeks ago at this point, and I love their lip paints. I've been using Rosé and Birthday Suit every day basically, and I'm just obsessed with them. So I'm actually excited because I have 2 new Tarte lip paint colors here today that I have not tried before. So I might just give them both a whirl just for fun. I'm not really sure. But yeah, so what I did was I picked up this little kit at Ulta, and it's basically like a 5-piece kit of all Tarte products, and something I'm actually excited about using is this. This is a like a paint type eyeliner, and it comes with this really thin brush, and I've never really applied eyeliner in that manner, like painting it on, so I'm kind of curious how that's going to work out today. It also comes with a couple colors, you know, of eyeshadows. That comes with a mascara, and also comes with the Tarte lip paint, and I think it's called Obvi, O-B-V-I. But the other color that I happen to have on hand, which I haven't tried yet, is FOMO, and honestly I love both of these. I'll just show you real quick. Those are the colors. This is FOMO, this is Obvi. But yeah, and then I happen to have a couple other Tarte products that I'd never tried before, just like random things here and there. So I thought, hey, I think I have enough to pretty much do a full face. First and foremost, I wanted to say that I did prime my eyelids. If you've seen any of my other videos, you would know that I have been desperately searching for a eyelid primer that does not crease. And I wanted to let you know, ladies and gentlemen, I have found it. And it's, of all things, a drugstore brand, and it is L'Oreal Paris Magic Decrease eyeshadow primer. And this is what it looks like, and I have to tell you, it is like so amazing. You don't have to put any setting powder over it because it's a cream to powder formula, and that's also something I wasn't that familiar with, but now that I am, this is my go-to. I don't have to set powder over it anymore. So sorry to Too Faced and all the other ones I've been using. This is my fave now. So I did prime my eyelids, just an FYI. I also went ahead and primed my T-zone with my Becca Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector. You can see this has been well loved. I mean, it's about to be out. This is just an amazing product. If you haven't picked it up yet, just definitely try it and you will love it. So I have those 2 items on. I also did my brows because I didn't have any Tarte brow products. But yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and dig in because I also actually have a sample of Tarte foundation. I went to Ulta and it was like all $45-50, and I'm like, I'm really trying to save money these days, so I actually ordered this on eBay for like $3. So it worked out. So I'll probably end up using both of these colors or something. But yes, so we are going to go ahead and start out. This is the palette that came in that little kit. I have never even swatched this. If you see the film actually just flew off because I have not even touched this. Oops, excuse me. So this is called Design, and that's obviously like a transition color, like a really pretty tan. This one is called Fame. I like that one. This one's called Abstract. So I feel like these 3 colors would really complement one another. So I think I'm actually just going to hop in with these immediately. I'm kind of excited about it. So I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to go ahead and hop in with Design. I just feel like that's a really good transition color. But I have to admit, there's like literally 0 pigment. I know transition colors are clearer anyway usually, but honestly, like I'm a little like, this is not giving me anything. So I think I'm going to dip into Fame. That was that other color that's like a darker, kind of a brown tone. I'm going to use the same brush. I just dipped into Fame. Oh yeah, there's some pigment. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and just kind of put some Fame in the outer corners. Okay, now I'm going to take another brush by e.l.f. and I'm going to go ahead and dip into that Abstract. That was that pinky kind of rosy color. And I'm going to try to sweep this kind of all over my lid. I don't really know what look I'm going for here. I actually thought that these colors may be a little exciting, more exciting than they are. but I'm not sure if I'm really feeling them. I mean, if you can see, there's not a whole lot of pigment going on here. So I actually had a plan B as far as Tarte eyeshadows. A friend of mine gave me this, and I thought this was so gorgeous. It says throw kindness around like confetti. And honestly, are you kidding me? Like, how beautiful. I swatched it a couple times, but I've never actually worn the items. So you can see there's a lot of different colors, some neutrals, some mattes, shimmers. I mean, we have a little bit of everything. Really quick, I'm just going to go over the shades. Right here is Simple Life. This is Weekend, Happy Place, Lucky Charm, Virtue, Dream Team, Wow, and Paaarty. So I think I'm going to take my fluffy brush that I originally used for the transition color. I'm going to go in here with Lucky Charm. So we're going to dip in some Lucky Charm and wish us luck. Oh yeah, Lucky Charm is working for me. I have to tell you, this actually smells like chocolate or something. It smells really sweet, like a dessert. There's a ton of fallout though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm not missing how much there's a lot of fallout. And then I actually want to go in with Simple Life. I'm gonna go in with this one. It's like a matte cream color. It's like a matte, well, cream, like beige maybe. Okay, so we're gonna go in with that, which is Simple Life, and I'm going to just kind of swipe that over my lid. It's a little chalky. I don't know. I mean, it's alright. You know what? I'm getting sick of the crap. I need some seriousness going on. Okay, we're gonna dip in with Wow. We need to get wowed right now. This is Wow. I'm gonna dip into Wow. I'm gonna stick really close to the outer corner on this one. So yeah, that's giving us some freaking depth finally. Obviously we got some Wow going on our eyes now, so we're being wowed. Yeah, okay. We just need to kind of smooth things in. This is getting cray-cray. Okay. I'm actually going to stick my finger in this. This is Happy Place right here. It looks like a pretty color. I'm going to stick my pinky in it. I'm going to see if this can give me a little bit more wow factor, because I'm honestly like a little disappointed with these shadows. I'm not going to lie. I mean, sure. Okay, that gives me a little bit. Okay, guys, I'm hating this. I don't like their eyeshadows. Like, I don't know what to say right now. It's kind of weird for me. Let's see if there's any other colors that I can work with. Like, shit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Paaarty. This is that light color, and it looks like kind of a shimmery white, and I'm just going to put that over what we just did. I mean, at this point, we're just going for anything we can. Honestly, these shadows are probably something I won't be dipping into again. I'm not really a fan. Actually, I'm surprised because I love the Tarte lip paint so much, so I'm kind of like, oh, okay. Okay, so you know what? We're not even going to mess around anymore. This is it for the eyeshadow. I mean, I could obviously blend a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm not obsessed with it, but we're just going to proceed because there's more steps to be had. But next is that Tartist clay paint liner I was telling you guys about. It's in black, and I've never opened this. I have no idea what to expect. I just know it came with this like L-shaped brush, which is very tiny, and the actual tip is extremely fine. I don't know. Am I supposed to just like put this on top of my hand? Ew, that is really strange. Look at that. I don't even understand that. Okay, maybe that's supposed to be at like an actual pot to hold it in or something. Let's see. Oh my, I don't know where it went. I have no idea where that went. Okay, let's try this again. Oh goodness. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. So that's what it is. It kind of holds the product in it, if you can see that. Okay, so we're gonna start with that. I don't know, I've never done this type of like paint eyeliner, so I actually have no idea what I'm in for right now. But I'm just coating the brush. I'm just kind of dipping it in, and it feels a little lumpy, so I don't know how this is gonna go. Okay, honestly, this is just a crapshoot right now. I've never done this before, so I'm just gonna take this. I have some on the brush, as you can see. I'm just gonna try to line my upper lash line. Wish me luck. Wow, This is a little hard to do, I'm not gonna lie, but it's a very crisp line. I'm loving this brush. Okay, I guess I decided to add in like a weird wing at the end. Let's just kind of wing that out. I don't know, that's kind of cute, actually. Okay, that was kind of fun. Like, this is interesting. I've never done this before and I just enjoyed it. So I'm gonna get a little bit more product. And again, we are just gonna do the other eye. Okay guys, I gotta tell you, that was pretty damn difficult. I'm just not used to using this. I mean, it's very flimsy. Obviously a brush is gonna be flimsy. I'm not hating on the brush. I'm just hating on the method of applying. So yeah, I did have a nice crisp line. I just feel like it looks like crap, to be honest, because I just didn't feel that comfortable. Like, I've just been using a crayon or a liquid liner, not this kind though, if that makes sense. But yeah, so okay, we're gonna just proceed on. I'm gonna go ahead and close up this clay paint liner or whatever, because we still have some foundation to try. So like I showed you guys earlier, I do have this sample. What I'm probably gonna do, because it doesn't look like it's that much product, so I'm probably gonna mix these two, which are light neutral and light medium honey. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open this. I have no idea how to open this, but we're gonna give it a shot. I also wanted to show you real quick that there's like tons of colors. I've never tried this at all. So it's actually Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. So I am curious to see how that is. Okay guys, so I went ahead and opened both light neutral and light medium honey, I believe it was called. This is extremely watery, so I'm not gonna sit here and like show you guys everything. But like I said earlier, I had just did a video and I was trying out a new foundation, and so I used my beauty blender for the first time in that video, and I don't have a brand new beauty blender for this video, so this is a one-time used beauty blender that I'm about to use. So basically what I'm going to do is just go ahead and dip into both of these. I just feel like there's not a lot of product, and I'm just going to dip into both of them. So let's just kind of play it out and see how this works on the skin. Oh my gosh, it's so runny, look at that. Okay, let's just do this. I gotta say, it feels like it's gliding on pretty nicely. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put on the foundation. I did add those two colors together, so I think that the color is working out. I do think that it went onto my skin nicely. I would definitely use this again. As far as full coverage, we will see, because we're about to head out for dinner in a few, so I will definitely be kind of checking out whether this stays on or whatever the case is. I also wanted to mention, you guys, I do have these other Tarte samples. It says they're high performance creamy powder foundations. Like, I have no idea if it's cream powder. I don't know what to expect. So I don't know. I just think I'm just gonna grab a fluffy brush over here, and I think I'm just gonna use this to try to set the foundation. So this is what it looks like. I think I'm gonna go with light medium neutral. Let's see. Okay, it's definitely a powder, so we know what consistency we're working with. And I'm just gonna go ahead and dab it in. Ooh. I have to tell you, this feels really smooth and nice. And again, I'm using light, medium, neutral. I'm just gonna go ahead and smooth it around the rest of my face at this point. It feels pretty darn good. And I actually have to say that I've used this all over my whole face, and there's only a little tiny dip in it, so I think this is kind of cool. Like, that you could even use this for a bronzer or something. That's the color. This is tan honey, this is medium honey, and the one I just use is light medium neutral, and then we have light neutral. But anyway, so let me proceed on. So next is actually going to be the mascara that was provided in the Tarte kit that I picked up. It is called Tarte just basically mascara. It's in black, I assume. Doesn't really say. But I have used this before and I'm a fan of it, so I'm actually just going to go ahead and swipe it on. Okay guys, so that is the Tarte mascara that I just put on. I have to say, this gives me some nice length. I mean, I have my favorites that I use every day, which I know you guys know about, but this is definitely a close second, so I'm not gonna lie, this one's pretty darn awesome. So what the final thing is the lip products. I mentioned to you guys I had 2 colors and I wasn't sure which one I wanted to try. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and try both. So first, I think I'm going to love this one the most, which is FOMO. But this one's Obvi, and obviously I'm going to love this one too. I don't know which one I'm going to wear tonight, but I'm going to go ahead and try on Obvi for right now. I'm also going to go ahead and line my lips because I always like to do that. I'm going to use Revlon Color Stay in Nude. So let me just line my lips. Okay, it's literally that quick. Okay, and then we have Obvi. I'm going to throw on really quick. This is my first time trying this, so let's do it together. Ooh. Guys, this is a beautiful color. This is Obvi, and this is obviously one of my favorites. Look at this. It's like a peach color. Like, it looks so beautiful. I really like this. I have to say the finished look actually looks a lot better than I thought it would. I'm still going to go ahead and try FOMO out right now. So let me go ahead and just take the color Obvi off my lips and put it next to everything I use every day because I love this. And I will go ahead and throw on FOMO. I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I went ahead and took Obvi off my lips, and then I went ahead and lined my lips again with the Revlon Color Stay in Nude. And now is the time where we're going to throw on FOMO, fear of missing out. I'm not sure if you knew what that meant. My fiance didn't. But yeah, so I don't want to have fear of missing out on this color. So without further ado, let's pop this stuff on my lips. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, I think we found a winner. This is FOMO, and I did not want to have fear of missing out on this item, and I'm so glad I didn't, because this is freaking gorgeous. Like, yeah, it's very much outside of my norm. Obvi was kind of like obviously my type of color, but this is so beautiful for like date night. Like, I really love it's like a fuchsia tone or something. So I'm actually going to stand up in the window because the sun's going down, but I just wanted to show you guys the lip color that I'm dealing with right now. That is just so freaking pretty. I really, really like that lip color. Yeah, so this is my full face using all Tarte products except my primers. Those I cheated. But yeah, I actually love this. I'm digging it. I can't wait to go on date night with my sweetie, and I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. All these products were not used before today, so I had no idea what I was getting into, but I have to say I'm kind of impressed with Tarte and their foundation, and that mascara is definitely what's up. I think the only thing I wasn't loving was the eyeshadows. I think those could have kind of used more pigment and been a little bit more wow, but I mean, all in all, it's fine. Like, no big deal. Usually if you are doing like a bold lip, it's nice to have kind of a subtle eye. I don't know, that's what I've always learned, or been told, if you will. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and hope you like this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and stay tuned for my next one. Bye.